Hey everybody, this is Greg Coates here at Norman's Rare Guitars on a fabulous thumping Thursday.
Woo woo!
Yes, I'm flying solo, trying not to steer the plane into the mountains or crash the boat into the rocks. Came down to do a couple bass demos for you. Lemo's out of town right now visiting his family, I think back in Philly, and so I came down to play a couple basses, and let me tell you what we got today. We have a 1956 Fender precision bass, and this is a really cool one. It's original case, obviously it looks very original. This is the one that was basically like what Sting plays. It has the top bevel and the back bevel. Really cool, really cool. Way more comfortable to play in my opinion. Original, everything original. They can tell it's got some half rounds on it right now. Bone nut. The tuners are all in great shape. Original pick guard. Really beautiful piece of ash. Great wear. You know, someone played with a pick in that area. Looks like just from the wear, but it's a really got a lot of character to it. All the original shrouds are inside here, wrapped up in some paper bags. It looks like an original, really thick, stout leather strap. Pretty cool. Very utilitarian. Just there's no adjustment at all. You just move the holes around, I guess, to however you want to wear it. But it does have all the covers for both the bridge and the pickup. Looks like the original thumb guard. And yeah, but it's a pretty simple machine, but it's got a real good character to it. Really nice straight grain maple in the neck. Just played in. As something that's been around for, gosh, nearly 70 years almost.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty amazing. 4 numbers on that serial number plate. Pretty cool, but beautiful. Really well balanced, really even, and the contours are. It's a major improvement upon the first precision bass designs. Just not have it dig into your forearm or dig into your rib cage. So this thing, we'll put this through the paces, take it out front, see what happens. You got a tone and volume control, and it's a matter of where you put your hands and what kind of strings you put on there, and of course what you put it through. But yeah, this is a beautiful example of a nice transition piece between the original Telecaster, or what was considered the Telecaster bass, the early P basses, and the 57, which the next year would have the split coil, which is your standard P bass now. So it's a pretty cool glimpse into the transition between the very first design and essentially the third design of the precision bass. So we'll take it out front and see what happens.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Hey everybody, this is Greg Coates out front here at Norman's Rare Guitars. I got a 1956 Fender Precision bass. It's really cool. The first one I've ever played or seen. It has the bevel on the front and the bevel in the back. It's the last year before they went to the 2 split rails in 57. It's got all the other appointments of the original, I guess what people refer to as the Tele bass, but the original P bass. But it's not the slab, it has the bevels, which is way more comfortable to play. Really great feeling instrument. It's been played in nicely. It's got some wonderful patina on it. All the machines are really healthy, nothing broken or bent. All the screws are there, which are rare to find, it seems. I'm constantly replacing those. Yeah, this is in great shape. Beautiful checking. It's been played in, but it's in just the right amount. It's got a lot of vibe for sure. Really great weight to it. It's got a set of looks like half rounds on it right now. Frets look really quite healthy. The fingerboard's real straight grain maple. Just has a really good feel and vibe to it. I know this is like kind of basically like the bass that Sting plays since he left the Police, more of his solo work. But this I think, and I don't know if Dusty Hill from ZZ Top played this or the earlier model, but it reminds me of him too. So we'll do a little bit of playing and see what we can pull out of it sound wise. Nice and punchy. It's got these half rounds on it, so it's going to be a little bit more bite to it than a flat round. Mid-range, it's got a real kind of growl to it. It's really nice. Really even on the top. The top string seems to have as much girth as the bottom string. Really cool. The pickups are really, it's got the raised pole pieces on the 2 center strings, so it's probably may account for the evenness a little bit more. Go for a little bit older school kind of tone. Smooth when you roll the tone back like that. It's all the way back right now. You can almost pull almost like kind of Hofner, like kind of hollow, like a Hofner kind of tones out of this thing if you play it the right way. The tone back up again. Great growl to it, you know. It's got half rounds, again, a little bit more mid-range presence, but it kind of rounds off and sweetens up the edge that you get with a maple board. But it's got a really aggressive mid-range, which is really cool, and I wasn't expecting to hear that. But such a good feel. The bevels are super comfortable compared to the earlier P basses that are just a slab without the bevels on the top and on the inside. Definitely way less fatiguing to play for a long period of time. Yeah, but what a incredibly simple but effective machine. 1956 P bass. This is the predecessor to the next year, the 57, where they did the split coil, and is now obviously and has been the modern P bass design. Really cool. Excuse me. Really cool. Really vibey. Gives you a couple really basic controls, but with the right nuance, the right place to put your hand, and depending upon the strings you use, you can pull a lot out of it if you really want to. But a pleasure to play. Really nice feeling neck, broken in just right. Come down in Norm's and check this out.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye.